Every Time I Die last track, we go together. Let's go. It's on the Chromecast now. Volume up. Let's go. Come on. Give it to me. So I read a comment, every time I buried in me. Dude, this song is such a trip, like, so true.
There's no other way to exist. This is what you deserve if it's all that you got.
Yo, what's going on? Look, I get it, you're trying to be experimental, but shit.
Set the fire, find out if you're made of flesh. Lost always wins, it always wins. Don't take it to mean you're not exactly where you belong.
Is this their longest song? 5 minutes and 2 seconds long? Oh my god, it's like a choir or something, orchestra.
Take me far, perfection is a reminder we're flawed. Never enough.
Yo.
I can't get out, I encompass all things. We have to go together. When we go together. I take all of us, all of us, all of us, all of us. It's all a part of me. I can't get out, I encompass all things. We have to go together. When we go together. I take all of us, all of us, all of us, all of us. It's all a part. Have to go together. When we go together. I take all of us, all of us, all of us, all of us.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Album of the year. I don't have to go in depth about it because I've already discussed how much I enjoy every single song on this album. And the only songs, again, to reiterate, Planet Shit was the only one where I was just like, hey, it's good, but that's the only song I rated like a 7.3 out of 10. You know, the other two prior singles, aside from AWOL was like a 9.5 to me. And there's like one or two tracks that were like 9.5 territory. I think one or two tracks ago I did 9.7, but golly gee, like, if everything else is 10 out of 10, and what does that amount to? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs that are not 10 out of 10s. What does that amount to? Okay, there was another one that was 9 out of 10 for me. So what does that leave us with? That's 7 tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tracks are 10 out of 10s. Dude, this is game over for any band this year. Any band. Any band who has the audacity to say, shit, let's go up against Every Time I Die. Let's try to pin down Andy Williams and wrestle him. Oh yeah, you're gonna lose. I'm sorry. Era, you're a great band, but this album takes the freaking cake. 16 tracks. You're gonna lose. 16 tracks, even if 7 tracks are not 10 out of 10s. And I had a couple that were still 9 out of 10s. It's just, you lose, you know? You lost. A Colossal Wreck, still 9 out of 10. Desperate Pleasure, still 9 out of 10. Great song still. And this one, 10 out of 10. This one, I can't, there's no justifying why this wouldn't be a 10 out of 10. The most experimental Every Time I Die song in the world. And they're always experimental, but the fact that they went one step above what I would consider to be like prog metal, like, this is Between the Bird and Me with those really eerie type of clean vocals and just sudden stops, time signature changes, just went outside the comfort zone doing really cool stuff. And this is just what makes this band so special. So they're not pigeonholed to just hardcore metalcore music. You know, of course they can do the hard rock stuff when they want to as well. And then they can do this shit. Dude, I would take an entire album's worth of this shit too. It's just anything they do is just so amazing. Is there another song like this? I'm genuinely curious because this shook me. You know, and I'm not a prog dude. 5 minutes is like the maximum amount of time I can take for me to not go insane. But if Every Time I Die did it, okay, we're good. I'll listen to that fucking 7-minute long track or 15-minute long track. Dude, pull a Dream Theater on me, please, but make it so that's not so fucking boring to me. And please do something that Trivium would do. Although I do like Trivium, it's just sometimes their 7-minute long songs are a bit too much. They did 2 of those in the latest album. So yeah, guys, this, wow. The drumming too. Goodness, Goose, you did wonders on this track. Wow. That's it, guys. This album, this entire album experience, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. So I think what I'm gonna do here, when the end of the year comes around, I'm gonna tally it up to make sure that, obviously Trivium I think is gonna be like a 9 out of 10, honestly. It's a good album, but I don't think it's top tier or anything. Yeah, I rated it 9.3, but I don't think it's 9.3 even. 9 out of 10, right? And then followed by Era's self-titled, which is probably a 9.4 or a 9.5. Let's do a 9.4 to be safe, right? Just saying. Maybe even 9.3. Just saying. Every Time I Die, even though it's not like a literal masterpiece of a record where I'm rating literally every single song 10 out of 10, that's why I have to bump down Era a little bit. I think that this is like a 9.7 or even a 9.8 out of 10. 9.8, dude, come on. This album is relentless. Absolutely relentless. Errors, yeah, maybe 9.4, 9.5. I don't know. But absolutely relentless, dude. I'm so like pleasantly stoked to see these dudes live again, whenever that is, and play some of these new tracks. Please let me know what you guys thought of this song and entire album, Radical by Every Time I Die. Album of the year. I do not have to hide anymore. This is album of the year. Let's keep saying it louder for the people in the back. Album of the year. 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 Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.